Hey, what is happening? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on the video. And if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. But without further ado, let me give you 5 tips to increase and improve your workflow in Blender. Okay, so first one, as you can see, my startup. I go here, new, general. Okay, so my startup screen is different to yours. Yours will probably just be a cube, sunlight, and a camera. So what you can do is you go here. What I did was I brought this to open up another window, and I made this my camera, and in this one here brought this down, and you just click here, and I added the shader editor in here, and this is basically set to cycles and then all that good stuff, because this is how I prefer my workflow. And then if you want to save this as your startup, you just go here, you click defaults, you click save startup file, and that's how it will be saved. So every time you go into Blender, this screen will come up. So you can make it however you want. You can make your startup screen maybe just, let's say just that, which is the shading editor, or you can make it a UV editor, anything you want if you do a lot of code. Okay, so very easy. Let me go back to my original. Okay, perfect. So tip number 2 is add an asset library. So to go here, and then bring this up, and you can see I've got assets that I use a lot in my asset library. So all I need to do is just drag, okay, and then you get another one, which is, let me just delete these. You can use Polyhaven, which has HDRIs, grouped, models, and textures. But you got to pay for this. It's $30. By all means, if you want to use that, that's also perfect. And you can always add more assets to your asset browser. Okay, so that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is group your HDRIs. So yeah, obviously I can use this for HDRIs, but I've got some of my own ones that I use. So if I go here to world, let me just bring in HDRI. Okay, color, open, and then yeah, this is my pack of HDRIs, because you don't want to have to go, let's say you don't want to go downloads and then look for the HDRI every time. So easy, all in one. Tip number 4 is save your previous scene. So file, open, say don't save, and then yeah, I've got all my scenes. So you can see here, you can see, so I can always revert back to, let's say I want, for instance, say I want this table. I can always just go click on it, Control C, go new, general, and save it, and go Control V, and I paste that same table. So that's one of the advantages of saving your scenes, but also you can go back and change things. It's always there. So make sure you're always saving your scenes. If you accidentally don't save it, you just go here, say recover last session, and it recovers the last session. So this is the previous session. And then tip number 5, pretty obvious, but if you've got a GPU always use the GPU instead of the CPU, because it will make your workflow faster. GPU is a lot more powerful than CPU, so if you've got one, always enable the GPU because it will perform better, and it's less likely to lag and say not responding and all that kind of stuff. It's faster when you render as well. So if you've got a GPU, use that. If you've got a CPU only, just use that obviously, but yeah, GPU. Okay, so that's 5 tips to improve your workflow in Blender. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one.